Does someone afflict you, child? It need not be a woman, mind you, or a man. Perhaps some bird invisible to others comes to you. Perhaps a pig, a mouse, or any beast at all. If there some figures bid you fly. In nomini domini subus si felice ad infernos. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing in the forest?
Why, common dancing is all.
I think I have to say, I saw a kettle in the field where they were dancing.
That were only soup.
What sort of soup were in this kettle, Abigail?
Why, it were beans and lentils, I think, and...
Mr. Paris, did you notice, any living thing in the kettle? A mouse, perhaps a spider, a frog?
I do believe there was some movement in the soup.
That jumped in. We never put it in.
What jumped in?
A little frog jumped in.
A frog, Abby?
Abigail, it may be your cousin is dying. Did you call the devil last night?
I never called him. Tituba, Tituba!
She called the devil?
I should like to speak with Tituba.
Goody Ann, will you bring her up?
How did she call him?
I do not know. She spoke Barbados.
Did you feel any strangeness when she called him? A sudden cold wind, perhaps, a trembling below the ground?
I didn't see no devil. Betty, wake up! Betty! Betty!
You cannot evade me, Abigail. Did your cousin drink any of the brew in that kettle?
She never drank it.
Did you drink it?
No, sir.
Did Tituba ask you to drink it?
She tried, but I refused.
Why are you concealing? Have you sold yourself to Lucifer?
I never sold myself. I am a good girl. I am a proper girl.
Mr. Reverend, I never.
Tituba, I want you to wake this child.
I have no power over this child, sir.
You most certainly do, and you will free her from it now. When did you contact with the devil?
I no compact with no devil.
You will confess or I'll take you out and whip you to death.
This woman must be hanged. She must be taken and hanged. No, no, don't hang Tituba. I tell him I don't desire to work for him. The devil?
Then you saw him. Now, Tituba, I know that when we bind ourselves to hell, it is very hard to break with it. We are going to help you tear yourself free.
Mr. Reverend, I do believe somebody else is witching these children.
Who?
I don't know, sir, but the devil got him numerous witches.
Does he? It is a clue. Tituba, look into my eyes. Come look into me. You would be a good Christian woman, would you not, Tituba?
Aye, sir, good Christian woman.
And you love these little children?
Oh, yes, sir, I don't desire to hurt these children.
And you love God, Tituba?
I love God with all my being.
Now, in God's holy name.
Bless him, bless him.
And to his glory.
Eternal glory, bless him, bless God.
Open yourself, Tituba. Open yourself and let God's holy light shine into you.
Oh, bless the Lord.
When the devil comes to you, does he ever come with another person? Perhaps another person in the village, someone you know?
Who came with him? Was it Sarah Conklin? Did you ever see Sarah Conklin? Or Osborne? Was it man or woman that came with him? Man or woman? Was woman. What woman? A woman, you said? What woman? It was black dark, and I... You could see him, why could you not see her? Well, they was talking where they was running around and carrying on. You mean out of Salem? Salem witches? I believe so, sir.
Tituba, you must have no fear to tell us who they are. Do you understand? We will protect you. The devil can never overcome a minister. You know that, do you not?
Aye, sir.
You have confessed yourself to witchcraft, and that speaks of witches come to heaven's sight, and we will bless you, Tituba.
Oh, God bless you, Mr. Hale.
You are God's instrument put in our hands to discover the devil's agents among us. You are selected, Tituba. You are chosen to help us cleanse our village. So speak utterly, Tituba. Turn your back on him and face God. Face God, Tituba, and God will protect you.
Oh, God, protect Tituba.
Who came to you with the devil? 2, 3, 4? How many?
There was 4. There was 4. Who? Their names. Oh, how many times he tell me, kill you, Mr. Paris? Kill me? He say, Mr. Paris must be killed. Mr. Paris no goody man. Mr. Paris mean man and no gentleman. And he bid me rise out of my bed and cut your throat. But I tell him no. I don't hate that man. I don't want to kill that man. But he say, you work for me, Tituba, and I make you free. I give you pretty dress to wear and put you way high up in the air. And you gon' fly back to Barbados. And I say, you lie, devil, you lie. And then he say, come one stormy night to me. And he say, look, I have white people belong to me. And I look, and there was Goody Conklin. Sarah Conklin? Aye, sir, and Goody Osborne.
I knew it. Goody Osborne were midwife to me 3 times. I begged you, Thomas, did I not? I begged you not to call Osborne because I feared her. My babies always trembled in her hands.
Take courage. You must give us all their names. How can you bear to see this child suffering? Look at her, Tituba. Look at her God-given innocence. Her soul is so tender. We must protect her, Tituba. The devil is out and preying on her like a beast upon the flesh of the pure lamb. God will bless you for your help.
I want to open myself. I want the light of God. I want the sweet love of Jesus. I dance for the devil. I wrote in his book. I go back to Jesus. I kiss his hand. I saw Sarah Good at the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw Bridget Bishop with the devil.
I saw George Jacobs with the devil. I saw Goody Howe with the devil.
She speaks. She speaks.
Glory to God. It is broken. They are free.
I saw Martha Bellows with the devil.
I saw Goody Sibber with the devil.
The marshal, I'll call the marshal.
Thank the Lord.
I saw Alice Barrow with the devil.
Let the marshal bring irons.
I saw Goody Hawkins with the devil.
I saw Goody Bibber with the devil.
I saw Goody Boots with the devil.